Shoot. So yeah, by the looks of it, we still can't get to the fat lady. So yep, we're gonna have to go past a bunch of trolls again. I bet most of you never had to do this, right? I bet most of you never attempted to actually go through here again just to return an item to the notice board just so you can go on to the next one. Well, guess what? It's official. Nitsa Gamer is actually going to be going through this room a third time and a fourth time, where you're only meant to actually go through here twice. So yeah, it's official. I'm actually going through here 4 times instead of twice. Call it what you want, a waste of time or anything you want, but I want to try to 100% this game as much as I can so I don't leave so much until after I'm actually done completing the game. Let's collect some of the items from over here. Suck on that dung, man. Suck on that dung and raise your pants up while we can see your butt crack. Hello, fat lady.
Password?
Brilliant! Got him!
Brilliant, that was the password, and she doesn't even look fat. I mean, look at her weight. That looks pretty skinny to be a fat lady. And here we go. Return.
Wicked! House points!
Yay, more house points that we don't need. So, a telescope, last seen near the boathouse. If found, please return to the notice board. So, yeah, now we have to go to the boathouse in order to receive a telescope. I guess you can actually look out in the lake and actually see if you can find any mermaids. Pfft, perverts, probably Fred and George, but I digress. So, now let's return, and god freaking damn it, we gotta sneak past the goddamn trolls again.
This is the way.
Well, let's admit it, I expected that.
Make sure we're not seen.
Make sure you shut your goddamn mouth. Oh, that was a waste. But yeah, they definitely have a better sight of vision than the prefects in this game, or heck, even the teachers. They have, like, the vision range of, like, the guards from Ocarina of Time, whereas these trolls... Yeah, I guess getting security trolls is actually a smart idea. Perfect. Last stun bomb. Of course, I'm getting all the dumb bombs on this side when I'm wanting beans. Just curious. Well, thank God we don't have any teachers here to bother us because we got no books to bother us whatsoever frickin' ever. Oh, there we go, we do.
Try and keep out of the way!
Yes, I'm trying to target on these SOBs, but the game's not letting me.
That's it!
Okay, so we got a bean and 2 different potions. Okay, here we go.
Wicked!
There we go. So here's one of the wizard cards. I hope this is the last one that we get. You completed the Hex card set. So now Hermione's endurance is now increased, or at least that's what I think I saw. Oh my freaking god, guys. It's official. We have collected all the wizard cards before we've even finished the game. We got all these chapters before we even finished the game. We got 20 out of 20 stink pellets before we finished the game. This is freaking awesome. I mean, this is just freaking awesome. I mean, as of now, Harry, Ron, and Hermione's endurance is not 100% increased, but right now, both of them, like all 3 of them, only need 1 Gurdon potion, and they're pretty much set. So guys, this is pretty awesome. All we need is one Folio Brutai page, and then we're done getting every page of the Folio Brutai. I guess we could do some more dueling, but we don't really have to. I mean, that's really more of an optional thing.
This can't be the way.
Oh, sure it is. Okay, we only got 70 beans, but that's okay. We're not going to get the Folio Brutai page. We're just going to get another one of the girding potion.
Girding potion. How much is this?
50 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
The very latest. This will really increase your endurance permanently.
So there we go. Now, according to Snape, as it says there, it increases endurance, but the maximum dosage is 2 vials per person, which means this will no longer be useful for Harry after this dosage. Wait, what? 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 Wait, are you telling me that didn't do a damn thing? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
That may interest you, Ron.
So yeah, the Gurdon Potion, you only need like 1 dosage? Or was Super Subject right? The Gurdon Potion is redundant if... I don't know. What the heck did it say when I got the last wizard card? Did it say everyone's endurance has been maximized, or I don't know. Oh, why the heck is Harry's health white? Okay, for some reason Harry's health is like white for some reason. Now I know I said I wouldn't be doing this, but pff, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Wait a minute, so Harry's health was increased, it just for some reason decided to glitch on us and didn't show anyway? So yeah, it looks like the Gurdon Potion is needed, so I don't know, maybe it's different in the PS2 version, or maybe Super Subject is right. No, I got hit, which means the Gurdon Potion was actually useful. So I don't know, I don't know, I think maybe we did need to use it, it's just redundant in a way where sometimes I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, maybe we do actually need, like, the wizard cards or something, but I don't know. And there we go. Gryffindor wins. So yeah, apparently white actually means pure. So that's what the white means. So really, Harry's endurance is actually filling up the entire health. So yeah, I think Super Subject is wrong. Apparently, after the wizard cards actually fills half of the endurance, but the Gurdon Potion actually fills like a quarter of the endurance, which means 2 vials would be the other half. So yeah, apparently Super Subject is wrong. Apparently you do need the Gurdon Potion in order to increase your endurance fully. It does go past halfway. That was an odd glitch. So, I think we have enough actually fooling around trying to 100% this game. Let's actually complete it. Thank you, faux notification. Actually, come to think of it, this is like the only time of the entire freaking game where you ever actually see the Hogwarts grounds at night. Yeah. Really, it's like the only time you actually see the Hogwarts grounds at night. Now,
Can we go now?
yes, we're gonna be going, but before we go to Hagrid's hut, I'm just gonna get the Lost Telescope, and then we're gonna be, completing this game. So, I'll see you guys when we get to the boathouse, because it's gonna be a long-ass walk there. Actually, truth be told, the visuals of Hogwarts actually look pretty damn nice outside. But is it just me, or when I'm in an open area, do the characters seem to be white to you?
We've got to go to Hagrid's hut.
Yeah, it seems like that. They seem to be a little white, so... yeah, I'm not sure if I count that as a glitch or anything. Anyway, I should shut up because I'm wasting time.
We need to go.
Ish, we need to go. Actually, considering it's nightfall out, it actually looks pretty daylight out, actually. I mean, you can see the reflection in the water. It's really just dimmed down, as if they actually gave, like, the game ND filters that you would see on a camera. So yeah, the lost and found item is within here.
Yeah.
So this is the telescope. Now, we are not, and I repeat, not gonna actually return this back. So, which means we still have not 100% this game before we actually have completed it. So, which means, yes, we're still going to be looking for the lost and found items. We're going to be collecting as many beans as possible to actually fill Ron and Hermione's endurance, since that will also count as 100%. And then get the last Folio Brutai page, and we pretty much 100% this game. The only other thing that I can think of that we need to do is, well, we don't really need to do owl racing, and we don't really need to do any mini games with Buckbeak. So yeah, we're pretty damn close to 100% this game. In fact, I think I might actually finish this game within the session. That was not the intention at all. So let's make it happen. So yeah, unless of course we need to complete the owl racing for any single purpose, or the other platform down there, which is pretty much collecting bats with Buckbeak, I don't think we're going to be doing any more activities with flying. So anyway, guys, enough trying to do side quests. Let's do the actual game. Let's go.
As Harry, Ron, and Hermione arrived at Hagrid's hut, the executioner came to seal Buckbeak's fate.
He's here. Don't let him see you.
No, no.
Buckbeak, how could they?
Did they actually see it happen?
Scabbers! It's okay, Scabbers. Come back.
Oh, and of course the Whomping Willow actually appears out of nowhere, even though it was never there. Oh, shit!
Ow!
Ron was dragged into the Whomping Willow. Harry and Hermione chased after him.
Into the graphics that decided to appear in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, seriously, the Whomping Willow just appeared out of nowhere. And yeah, from this point on, we do not play as Ron anymore until we've actually finished the game. That's right, so we have to do the rest as Harry and Hermione. But the majority of it will be played with Harry. Like, after we actually find Ron, the rest of it is pretty much just going to be played with Harry. Which is interesting because I've actually played the Game Boy Advance version. And while it's an okay version and it could be worse, the Game Boy Advance version, believe it or not, really overuses Hermione. More so than this game. It overuses Hermione to the point where once Ron actually gets captured by Sirius, that's the last time you play as him. Because it's one of those games where after you beat it, you get to play it again from the start. Ron is actually used the least, and after he gets captured by Sirius Black, who is the dog, then it's pretty much redundant. Like, you pretty much no longer play as him. And when you're fighting the last boss, like, after Ron gets captured, you're pretty much just playing Harry and Hermione throughout the entire thing. And not only that, the last boss of the game is also one of the downsides of the game, believe it or not. But yeah, the last boss of the game is Draco frickin' Malfoy, guarding Sirius Black. What the frick, game? That just does not work. But yeah, when you're fighting Draco Malfoy, you're just playing as Harry and Hermione. And no Ron. So yeah, Ron is pretty much like not really that used in the Prisoner of Azkaban of the Game Boy Advance version. Alright, so now we're basically just going through some of these challenges again, which will be the last time we'll face off against some of these enemies, like the Salamanders, the Redcaps, the Doxies, and all that. Pretty much anything we pretty much learned and all that we actually need in order to, you know, use our spells to our advantage, and this is actually one of the reasons why we actually really do need them. Because Because as they said, they gotta, you know, learn all these spells to actually prepare for any danger that is out there, right? The frick? Why won't you actually... I think there's something wrong with this Glacia spell. This guy's not turning blue. Okay, well, let's kill this thing first. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Okay, let's get this, and we get a bean. We're gonna need as much of these beans as possible, because we're gonna need, like, I don't know, I think 200 in order to complete this game. So yeah, this is pretty much just using the spells that we've learned. So Carpe Retractum on, like, the red caps, Carpe Retractum on this, Glacius on those salamanders, and Glacius on these other salamanders, and then I guess using the antidote when we face off against the Doxy, which I think we have tons. And we actually collected tons of them as ROM when we searched the bookcases, but the thing is that we barely actually use them, because, well, Ron doesn't have to face off against the Doxies. Okay, I'm just gonna... oh, Jesus, okay, I'm just gonna be switching to Hermione and then getting out, Wig and Well potion because she needs to be healed. Okay, Harry, I need your ass down here. Okay. Harry, stop going down there when I need your help the most. So yeah, while I'm defeating these salamanders, what the frick is Harry doing? Being totally useless. Awesome. Harry is like the best friend in this game. Oh, please don't tell me we're going to be facing off against Torchy again. That was such a depressing moment when we had to do that in the Charms classroom. And here we go, we actually face off against Doxies. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need the antidotes, which thank God we have tons. I mean, we got, well, just 2 with Harry, but we got like 5 with Hermione, and we got like probably maybe like 11 with Ron or something like that, I don't know.
I've been poisoned. I need some antidote.
Is Harry poisoned?
I really need some antidote now.
Surprisingly, Harry wasn't actually poisoned, so let's carry on.